Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Jack and his mother. They were poor, but Jack was full of dreams. Jack, we have no milk, no food, and no money left. Don't worry, Mom, I'll sell our cow at the market. So Jack took their only cow and started walking toward the market. Hello there, young man. Would you like some magic beans? Magic beans? What do they do? Plant them and you'll see a miracle by morning. Wow, deal. Jack gave away his cow and ran home with excitement. What? You traded our cow for beans? But they're magic, Mom. Magic or not, this is nonsense. His mother threw the beans out the window and sent Jack to bed without dinner. But during the night, something incredible happened. The beans began to grow and grow. Up, up, up into the clouds. When morning came, Jack rubbed his eyes and gasped. The beanstalk reached high into the clouds, so high that he couldn't even see the top. It's amazing. I must see what's up there. He packed a small piece of bread, waved to his mother, and began to climb. Higher and higher he went, past the birds, past the clouds, until his arms ached. At last he stepped onto a soft white cloud. Before him stood a castle as tall as a mountain and as shiny as gold. Its gate was huge and closed tight, but Jack found a small crack and slipped inside. Hello? Is anyone here? A gentle humming came from the kitchen. It was a giant woman, taller than any house Jack had ever seen. She looked kind but worried. Oh dear, a human boy. Quick, you must hide. My husband will be home soon. He has 3 eyes, and when even one of them is open, nothing escapes him. Please, I'm just hungry. I came a long way. All right, here, have some bread and milk, but hurry into the oven before he returns. Boom, boom, the castle shook as the giant stomped inside. Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Oh, nonsense, dear. You're imagining things. Sit down and eat. The giant snorted, sat, and began to count his gold coins, hundreds and hundreds of shining ones. Soon, his 3 eyes grew heavy. Jack waited until the 3rd eye slowly closed. He tiptoed out, grabbed one of the heavy gold bags, and slipped toward the door. Almost there. Just a little farther. Then, creak! The door groaned. The giant's eyes twitched, but he didn't wake. Jack dashed through, ran to the beanstalk, and climbed down as fast as lightning. His mother gasped when she saw him holding the bag of gold. That night, for the first time in months, they had a warm meal by candlelight. But Jack's eyes kept drifting toward the sky, where the beanstalk disappeared into the clouds. Days passed, and the bag of gold grew lighter and lighter. Jack couldn't stop thinking about the castle above the clouds. If there's gold up there, maybe there's even more treasures. just one more trip. So he began to climb again, higher and higher, until he reached the golden castle once more. The kind giant woman gasped when she saw him again. "Oh, Jack, you brave or foolish boy, if my husband catches you, you'll be his supper for sure. I'll be careful, I promise. Hide, quick, he's coming." Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. "You smell dinner, my dear, sit down. You're tired." The giant grumbled but sat down. He reached beside him and lifted a magnificent white goose from a golden cage. "Lay, golden egg." Out popped a perfect shining golden egg. The giant chuckled, stroking the goose's head. Soon his 3 eyes drooped one by one. Jack crept from his hiding place. The goose shimmered under the candlelight as if smiling at him. "You're coming with me, my friend, let's go." He gently picked up the goose and tiptoed toward the door. A coin rolled on the floor. Plink! The giant stirred. One eye opened, but the goose stayed quiet. Jack ran, heart pounding, down the endless beanstalk. "We wind it. You're safe now." Back home, Jack showed his mother the golden goose. Every morning it laid one shiny golden egg, and soon their cottage sparkled with hope once more. But Jack's eyes still wandered upward. "One last time I'll go once more. There's something up there, still calling me." Many days passed Jack, and his mother lived in comfort. But whenever he looked at the towering beanstalk, he felt a tug in his heart, like a voice calling from above. "I know there's something more. I can feel it. Just once more, I'll climb to the very top." And so, for the 3rd and final time, Jack climbed the beanstalk. The air grew thin, the clouds shimmered like silver, and at last, he stood again before the giant's castle. This time the door was wide open. Inside, torches flickered and the deep rumble of footsteps echoed through the hall. "Harp, sing for me." A golden harp stood upon a marble table. At the command it bowed its shining strings and began to sing a soft magical lullaby that floated through the castle like a dream. "Sleep, my master, close your eyes, dream of treasures in the skies. Rest, great giant, rest in deep, let the world fall fast asleep." The giant's eyelids drooped. He leaned back in his chair, his great hands relaxing as a gentle snore rumbled through the hall. From behind a pillar, Jack watched, holding his breath. He waited until the giant's 3 eyes had all closed completely. Then, step by careful step, he crept toward the singing harp. "Don't wake up. Just a little closer." He reached out and lifted the harp in his trembling hands, but the harp suddenly gasped. its golden strings quivered. Master, Master, someone's taking me away. Thief, come back here. The giant roared and leapt from his chair, his heavy feet shaking the floor like thunder. Jack ran, clutching the harp, racing through the golden hall. Almost there, just reached the door. Jack burst out into the clouds and threw himself onto the beanstalk. The wind howled as he slid down, leaves tearing past his face, and behind him came the echoing roar of the furious giant. You can't escape me, boy. Mother, the axe, hurry. Jack landed with a thud and grabbed the axe from his mother's hands. He swung with all his might. Chop, chop, chop. The beanstalk shuddered and cracked. A terrible crash shook the earth as the giant tumbled from the sky. Then, silence. Only the harp's soft voice broke the still air. Thank you. Jack, you've set me free. From that day on, the harp filled their home with sweet music. The golden goose laid its egg each morning, and Jack and his mother lived in peace and happiness. When the evening breeze blows through the clouds, some say you can still hear a faint harp song far above, singing of courage, kindness, and dreams.